Hello, I'm Martha Levie. I want to tell you a very cool story today about my aunt. My aunt she wasn't really heavy, but she had quite a bit of unwanted weight. And she realized that she was gluten intolerant. So she went off of all gluten and she lost a lot of weight. We started making sourdough bread. And I said, give it a try, Auntie, just see if maybe it doesn't bother you. You can eat it. So she tried it, and lo and behold, she could eat it, and she was so excited to have bread. And for a gift, one time we had a whole bunch of extra wheat bread, wheat sourdough, and I gave it to her, and she filled her refrigerator full of this bread. And she said it took her a month to eat it. And she said, Martha, I ate a loaf of sourdough a slice of sourdough for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I thought, oh boy, here we go. I'm going to gain all of my weight back, but I just can't stop myself because I haven't had bread in so long and it was so wonderful. I just let myself do it, even though I knew it might cause problems with my weight. And she said at the end of the month, I finished my last loaf of bread, and I thought, well, this is it. I'm going to get on the scale and I'm going to see the damage that's been done. She said, not only had I not gained any weight, I had lost 10 pounds. And I thought, wow, that is crazy. And I was thinking, why would that be? And when you know the nature of sourdough bread, it can kind of make sense, because the bacteria in the sourdough start during the long fermentation process, it is consuming the starches, producing the lactic acid and acetic acid, which is breaking down the gluten, which is a protein, and then it has all the fiber in it. So by the time you're eating it and digesting it, it digests very slowly and very easily because you've already broken down the protein. And so it doesn't spike your blood sugar. Normal bread from the store that is all white flour doesn't have the fiber in it. You'll eat it, it will go into your bloodstream, it will spike your blood sugar. It's very high on the glycemic index. A true sourdough is not, and diabetics can even typically eat a true sourdough. And in fact, my uncle, who is the husband of this aunt I was telling you about, he's diabetic, and he was eating the bread along with her. And so, because you easily digest it, it doesn't spike your blood sugar, it would make sense that you wouldn't gain the weight that you might gain if you were eating that much bread, if it was typical bread. But because it was sourdough bread, she didn't gain the weight, she lost weight. Now, that's not to say that sourdough bread will make you lose weight, but it is really amazing that she didn't gain any weight eating that much bread. And so, very clean carbs. So I just wanted to share that awesome story with you. Have a happy day.